Hi, I'm Trevor Lund, and in this Social Media Minute, we're going to continue our series on tips for parents who have kids using social media. Now, the tips today are actually for parents who are on Facebook. Yeah, that's not about your kids, it's about you. So, why am I going to give tips for parents who are on Facebook? Parents, I see you all the time putting your kids at risk on Facebook. Let me just explain that. You never do that, do you? Not you. Okay, good. That's awesome. Have you ever done something like this? I'm so proud of Susan. Her cheer team made the provincials. Go Wildcats! Every time I see a post like this, I just cringe. Here's why. I get the name, Susan. I get the searchable niche, cheer team. I get the searchable news, provincials. I get the searchable team, Wildcats. Really, it would take me about 30 seconds to find out all the information about where this team is going to go again, where they're going to try out, what the schedule for the school. If I was to target Susan, it would be so very, very easy. Now, it's just not the people who are out to hurt your kids. It's just not the criminals. It's the ones who want to market to you. It's the ones who are a little bit nefarious in what's going on. That's what these tips are for today, is put a stop to all these different things. Here's tip one. First of all, you want to control your Facebook privacy settings. Let's go to Facebook right now and you can see what I mean. The first place you want to go when you want to control your default Facebook settings, up to this arrow up here, you go all the way down to settings. Click on settings, and it's not security you're after privacy. And the privacy settings are who can see my stuff, who can see your future posts. Now, understand this is whenever you set this, from this point on, that's who can see. I have mine set to public. I'm here to actually expand the kingdom, to expand my business, to be doing things, and so I want it to be available. You might not want that setting, so you can simply click on that and decide who's going to see. Friends except acquaintances, only me, or any list that you have in there, okay? The second tip I have for you is to control your tagging settings. Let's go back to Facebook, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So to set your tagging defaults, you go back up in here, go down to settings, and we went to privacy last time. Let's go to timeline and tagging. When I want to talk about tagging here, because this is really important for parents. Primarily, let's say you take a picture of your son's football team, and in the image you mark your son and you mark his best friend, because those are the guys you know, and you tag them. Now the parent of your son's best friend can also tag everyone that they know in that team, and then everyone else can tag everyone else. And what happens with an image is that image will then get shared across everybody's social networks. And let's say that they don't have it set just so their friends say, but friends of friends and acquaintances can see it as well. Suddenly, that image that you took and uploaded is viral and gets spread all over the place, and everyone knows your son plays football and is for this team, and you don't want that happening. Really, you don't. So what you want to do is review tags people add to your own posts before the tags appear on Facebook. You want that on. You set that for it here. That's timeline and tagging. You set it for it right there. The third tip I have for you today is to control your personal information. I'm not talking about posts here. I'm talking about the settings you have on Facebook for what people can see in your profile. Let's go there. I'll show you what I mean. We want to control what personal information you get out there. And what you do here is on your timeline, you go to update information, and you get to the about page. And here's where you set every single thing. Who can see? Your work, where you've lived, your basic information, where you went to school, your contact information. Everything that's going on in there is what your family as well. So I hope you enjoyed this social media minute. Next time, I'm going to focus on tips for kids on Facebook. Kids, you can use a lot of these same privacy settings, but there are some very important things that I know you have no idea you're doing, but I've seen the stats. I know you're doing them. Let's catch you next time. I'm Trevor Lund.